Hello everyone, it's a gorgeous sunny Saturday today, so I thought I would quickly start off this month's vlog. It's one of those things that I've been talking about for the longest time, but finally I did our shelves. I'm super happy with it. I was sounding like a bit of a broken record talking about these shelves all the time, but I finally went ahead and got my books out of the cabinet and set them up on here, and I really like how it looks. I would much rather this be in our living room though. That's the only thing for me. I just don't know if it looks a bit odd to have a book display like this in the dining room, but the dining room is where we have the alcoves, and this is really where I sort of like wanted this to be, and actually I really quite like it. It definitely injects quite a bit more colour into our dining room as well, because it was just quite like beige and plain, so I quite like this to add a pop of colour. I still have some trinkets and things like this lamp that was in my favourites recently. The top two shelves are books that I have previously read, so they're kind of just like on display, I guess. And then this shelf here is actually a bit of a mix. So I've read these larger hardbacks here, and I've also read these hardbacks here at the front, but I haven't read all of the others. I like differentiating between what I have read and what I haven't read, so that just, for me personally, it just helps me in terms of like visualizing what's on my TBR basically. And it's been so good already, because so far this month I've read 3 books already, which is really good, and I genuinely think it's down to the fact that these are on display, so sort of like a reminder for me to read. I just wanted to kickstart the vlog because it's always good to start. I think sometimes the hardest thing is to start something, so that's what I'm trying to do with this video. Something else I want to try and start and do this month are reels. I feel like I've been saying this for a very long time, but I've got like my little space, my little setup ready, I feel like, so I just want to do it. Like, I just want to do it, but I feel really like nervous and really anxious about it, if I'm being completely honest. But I think I'm gonna just like dive right in, and I'm gonna attempt to do 7 days, 7 outfits. Hopefully, if I did go through with that, that would be on my Instagram already. It should have already happened. I am quite excited for this month because it looks like the sun is here to stay, and the sun definitely puts me in a much better mood. I've got my hair cut. I literally got it cut yesterday, and honestly, oh my god, I was in dire need of a haircut. It had been over a year since I cut my hair, which is just crazy, and I was so bored of it. All I was doing was tying it up, and I was just really bored with it. But I got it cut yesterday, and I'm really happy with it. It's at this sort of like mid-length, I'd say, like just past my shoulders. So not too short, but equally not too long. Honestly, it was probably down, maybe like down here by the time I got it cut, and I was just over it. So I'm much happier with it now. It feels so much healthier, it feels so much thicker as well. Like it's just really good. So I'm really pleased I finally got that done. It actually feels really nice to have just like nice hair again, I think. So that's a good thing, a good start to the month. It's been wardrobe switchover day today, and I am tired. Oh my gosh. I was doing this for such a long time, and now it's time to put everything away. I did quite good when I got to knitwear, in that I put everything into storage boxes straight away. But when I was taking out the things from the rail, I just literally threw everything into a pile on top of the bed, which I'm seriously regretting now, because now I need to put everything away. As always, trying to make the most of it, and I thought I would film this bit. I'll probably just fast forward it so that you guys can just watch me work. There are actually a few things that I'm also considering decluttering, so I'm going to put those to one side, and everything else that I still want to keep, I'm going to pop into storage baskets. Now this is what's going to excite me when I come to do my autumn winter wardrobe switchover, is getting out the sequins. I actually have so many sequin dresses that are actually still at my parents' house, believe it or not, because I didn't do much like party season content this year. So they're still at my parents' house, and the day I bring them back I think will be a very happy day. And actually these two I had taken out. They're basically like formal dresses but long sleeve, so it's highly unlikely that I will wear them. But I still have space in my wardrobe, so these are actually going to go back into my wardrobe purely because I just think they'll do a little bit better there. They won't get creased inside the storage boxes, so I'm just going to pop them back into the wardrobe. I'm actually getting a little bit nervous because I don't think I have enough space. One, two, three. Just finished my best content day ever at home and I'm so happy. I'm really happy about it. I haven't shot fashion and styling reels for my Instagram since 2023, so since before moving into this house. I just really struggled with it. I struggled with sort of, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know how to pinpoint it. I don't know why, but I just really struggled to get back into that zone of like filming and reels and fashion content. But genuinely, I just had the best afternoon filming fashion reels. I mean, I need to edit them now and we'll see. I literally have come up with the 2 negative scenarios, of course, because I'm such a negative person that is just what I do. So the 2 scenarios being I hate all of the content that I filmed and I don't have enough reels, or second option that I do have enough content, upload everything and it just performs poorly. But I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, you've got to start somewhere. In this case, I'm kind of like restarting something, but I loved doing it. I loved filming it. I just had like the best afternoon and I feel really good as well, so it's definitely something I want to continue doing. Me again, surrounded by clothes all over my bed yet again, and in come all the bags to put away. Do you know what, I'm so lucky that this might sound crazy, but I enjoy tidying. For me personally, tidying over cleaning, like cleaning I just find to be such a chore and so boring, but tidying, putting things away, that's my sweet spot. I'm not sure whether you guys have ever seen like this side of the wardrobe, but here we have I think it's 75 centimeters if I'm not mistaken, and it's basically where we keep our coats. Up here we have long ones and then the shorter ones down here, and this works really well for us. And actually something I'm really seriously contemplating is swapping out this door for a mirrored door, because this is such an annoying thing on IKEA, but for these 25 centimeter doors, which is what you need if you've got a 75 centimeter like wardrobe unit, you'd have to have a 50 centimeter door and a 25 centimeter door. So that's obviously what we went for here, but where we've got the, I think it's called like grey beige colorway of the doors, they don't do that color for the 25 centimeter door. But honestly, having a 25 centimeter mirror is pointless, and I actually think it would work quite well if this was also a mirror, because it's far away enough from our bed so it won't be directly in front of us like in bed, which I just think is a little bit weird. But with it being in this corner, it would actually work really nice, even to like take outfit photos and to actually have a full length mirror in our bedroom. But they're just so expensive. The mirror door is £75, and then delivery, because we don't have a van or anything, delivery would then be an additional £25. So we're looking at over £100 just to replace the door, which is quite costly. I have been looking on Facebook Marketplace and stuff for a door, but again, we've still got that issue where we don't have a van to go and pick this up. Hopefully I'll figure something out, but I'm really seriously contemplating that. Good. I wanted to show you my Monstera plant because she moved up here because she wasn't doing too well downstairs. I wasn't getting any new leaves, and I was just really worried about her. I just thought I had moved it like 3 times, I think, so I thought maybe it was in shock, but since being up here, it's definitely done better. I don't know if you can see, but it's got 2 new leaves coming. So there's one right here and then one at the back as well. So I'm really happy that that's doing a bit better here. I just think it's got loads of natural light, so it's probably a great space for it. But yeah, Monstera update for you as well. Hello, I am sat on the floor after filming a few reels today. Today was the weirdest day. It started off so dark and grey and just the most miserable day ever. But then at like 4 o'clock, the skies just opened up and now we've got beautiful clear skies. So I was filming from, let me have a quick look, from about 4 p.m. basically until my last outfit was like at 6 o'clock basically, which crazy that that's even possible. Like springtime is just something else. So I've just been filming outfits. This was the last outfit that I filmed, and it's actually a good at-home one. I'll show you in a second. I ended up filming, I think, 4 outfits in total. I am definitely the kind of person who films a lot of outfits in one day. I just don't think I could ever do like an outfit a day, because if I'm being completely honest, some days I don't even get dressed. Like some days I will spend them in pajamas all day long, and that would definitely not be worthy of a real video. There is a lot of mess behind me at the moment though, but I will spare you another not cleaning, but like tidying snippet, because I feel like this vlog is quite tidy heavy. I've been doing a lot of tidying this month and filming a lot of tidying, so you're probably sick of seeing that. I'm wearing this kind of like burgundy colour vest top, and let me tell you, any vest top with piping is an instant win for me. I just think they look so elevated and it just looks like you've put in more effort. I don't know, there's something about the piping that I really love. Although with saying that, I have quite a few in my wardrobe at the moment, and I kind of think I have to stop buying them because then all of my outfits end up looking quite similar. But I do really love this one. And then I've paired it with a pair of like chocolate brown joggers. Now these are new in, they're from River Island, and I actually bought the co-ord set. So it's these trousers and then a like oversized t-shirt. But you know what? Oversized t-shirts don't suit me. I try so hard to make them work, but they just don't really work on me. So I ended up only keeping the joggers, but I love them. They're just like the perfect relaxed fit jogger. The length is great, and these are like regular length, but such a good length in my opinion. I've been wearing them a lot at home actually, but today I styled them up for like an outfit that I would wear out of the house, and I 100% would wear this out of the house like this. I just think it looks so nice, and sort of adding the kind of like deep wine or like burgundy colour with the chocolate brown, I just think is such a nice combination. And you may notice, because I think it was like in the last clip maybe that I filmed, that I mentioned wanting to swap one of our pack stores for a Mirador. We've done it. I ended up searching on Facebook Marketplace, and luckily this one came up, and we ended up paying, it was £25 that they wanted for the door, but we weren't able to sort of get it to us because we don't have a van or anything, and it's too big to fit in a standard car. So they ended up doing an extra £10 for delivery basically. So it cost me £35. Weirdly, this is going to sound contradictory, but I don't love a mirrored wardrobe, so I'm quite happy that the mirror section isn't at all like in front of our bed or anything. It really is just to the side, so I really am like happy with that, and I just think it works in here. I bought a new clothing rack. I picked up this Habitat one. It is the Turner single clothes rail in white. They do a single and they do a double, but like I said, space was kind of a bit of an issue and I just wanted a smaller one, so I went for the single one. And it's £50 on Habitat, but I did some searching on eBay. I always think it's worth having a look on eBay if you're looking for anything new, to be honest. Always have a look secondhand, whether it be eBay, vintage, like wherever you usually shop. I ended up paying £25 for it because there were a couple of like discount codes flying about and like promotions on eBay. So I'm really happy with that. It arrived today. Well, now I'm actually thinking that that was too good to be true, because I mean this screw isn't going in where it's supposed to go in. It's got a few marks on it, so maybe I'm gonna have to return it, which is actually really, really annoying. Rail is built. I was actually filming myself building it, but my camera's battery died in the process, so I don't know how much of that it got, if anything, to be honest with you. But it's built. It's quite a small one, as you can see. It's only 50 centimeters wide, but it's really just what I wanted in here. As I think you saw from the last couple of clips I filmed, I did have some issues with it, like some of the pieces weren't working properly, but to be fair to the company, they sorted that out pretty much like next day. They sent me the replacement parts next day, and as you can see, I was able to build it. And not forgetting, this was half the price of what it would have been on Habitat, so very good for me. I think it's exactly what I wanted. So I'm very happy that that is built and that is ready to hopefully help me with filming more reels and things. And speaking of, I've been toying with the idea of setting myself yet another challenge. This time 30 days of outfits on Instagram, which I've never done before. Like 7 days, 7 outfits, I've done a couple of times and it's something I really enjoy doing. But 30 days of outfits, I've never done, and I would really ideally do it literally consecutively, so every single day in June. But I'm going to sign off for this month's vlog. I know it was very like tidying and clothes and fashion heavy, but I hope you enjoyed watching. I feel like I got kind of like my spark back this month, so I've really just enjoyed like fashion and style again. So hopefully you enjoyed this month's vlog. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed for more vlogs, more style, beauty, and my home in London. A very big thank you for watching this month's vlog, and I will see you all soon. Bye.